Welcome to the knife round. Welcome to Max versus Fierce Tigers. Welcome to StarSeries I-League Season 5 Asia Qualifier, where we're seeing, first of all, dust2, as it is going to be the map picked by Max and Fierce Tigers deciding to go for Inferno. And I want you to do one thing for me. Two individuals, the last time I have casted here, have just popped in my eye, and I had to say, Jesus, they're playing extremely, extremely good. And, well, I have to say it has been the two lads of Fierce Tigers, called one Leo and the other one Monster. Especially Leo, also Monster. They can actually carry games if they would like to. And to just give you a little bit of a taste how well they can do that, well, the Fierce Tigers, they've took down Signature 2-0, and during that, it was, yeah, it was Inferno. No, wait, where's my... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on, I'm looking for another game. 5 Power, there it is. Against 5 Power. Leo with 78 frags, Monster with 74 on 2 maps. We had 4 overtimes, so you have to give him that, but still, that was insane. And now, flying. Gonna be the first one. StarSeries is not successful enough. Monster back on the B side should hear actually the alarm ringing very soon as the players are coming. Hits the first body shot, makes it work. Another headshot, and to his left there's still a lamplight. Savage is taken out. First one there in favor of the Fierce Tigers. A good job, well done, executed to surviving. Not too much to complain about. As it goes, S550, just by the way, the American version of the S500, German Mercedes-Benz, the highest regular model it is, besides AMG, of course, in my back. Whenever we see Leo with his UMP needs to become lethal very soon. He's eating up a few shots. Has to go for the second flashbang. Does pop so. Leo, there's a few opponents to the right and left. And unfortunately, Ryu doesn't have the best gun to take that B side on his own. Uh-oh, and then he whiffs the shot. Not too great. Savage on his own. The B side is now taken. The bomb is making its way on the site. It seems like YZL has some kind of idea what is about to happen. S550, not checking car, and what? Okay, that's an option to do it. The B-side attack, the B-side works. Max find the first, as Fierce Tigers cannot control the B-side entirely. Hello, Joesty. How are you doing? The previous game with Signature and Mongols has been very, very extraordinary. Very nice to watch as well. Let's see if both Chinese teams can give us that already, with DMM doing just such a casual shot. Possibly. As though Max and Co, they got that control. The AK is going to be kept in the hands. And now I need to take a look. Okay, let's evaluate something. No, let's figure something out is a better word, I think. First of all, we're figuring out how does he do those shots. Finds himself a double. Not the triple he gets. That would have been too much to ask for. But what I want to know, straight up, is who's the man with the Mandarin letters. That seems to be HZ. Right. That's HZ. Great to know. So don't be confused by those letters. It's just another way to say HZ, I would say. I have no idea if that is actually the case. First of all, though, pistols onto Fierce Tigers. And as it goes, there's the A site not being attacked at all. B, it's gonna be no one down from Max yet. Though HZ finds himself one. That should be it for the moment. Leo tries to take the Midland duo. He even dinks DMM, but long range with the MAC-10 doesn't work. I'm good as well. Thank you very much. I always have to wake up at 6:30 every day. That's kind of exhausting, but besides that, I'm doing good. And as it goes, we got ourselves a free one. The Fierce Tigers, after the secure pistol round, can't advance any further than that. Now as they're back to the buy, they should be able to deliver us something. As though this has been the map pick of Max, it's not too much of a surprise, I would say, if this goes in favor of the right now terrorist team. As there's an aggression working out for Fierce Tigers, or more likely defense working out. It's only DMM flying alive from back towards mid one comes. DMM can't do much with the gun he has in hand. If I'm coming over from middle, no chance. Back and forth, we're at it. Fierce Tigers, once they get themselves the real guns. It's HZ going on 9-4. The rest of the team pretty much down to 1 except Monster. Sad to see, but that is just round number 6. So we have a few more things incoming, I would say. As both teams right now have the guns on the board, it's going to be a little bit tougher to now make it all work for each side. After 60 seconds left, Terrors have a bit of pressure onto them, especially as S5 is holding himself that control towards long. He's doing a little late. And there, refracts happening, 4 versus 4. View you. Oh no, the MM not too accurate with the op. And that brings us down to a 3-3. Tied up it is. Max, after finding a way to take down that opponent team in the anti-eco. And we're getting 3 in a row, and now a not so strong buy coming up. The terrorists have to save up money. And Leo, he's very cautious about this. Rather rotates away as he finds the first, goes into the second. The bomb even was. That's a good bit of information. Like you said, Molotov not even needed S550. There it goes. Four to 3, Max investing everything. Patience. I mean, Fierce Tiger on the one hand. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things going with this back and forth. There feels like consistency is very often missing in a few individuals. And that's a very confusing bit of part. I mean, Max has chosen this map, and then you usually expect that they are probably knowing the best what they're doing. Right now, it doesn't seem to be the case. Patience on Leo. Oh, no! Leo, what is your magic right here? And there he sees one, there he gets 2! This was Leo having the perfect kind of patience. And about to deny it, Monster, though, he can't. Oh, no. That patience was unique. That was lovely to watch. Trigger safety was on. Got at least 2, unfortunately not the 3rd. And as it goes over long, Max are being traded. As well, Max and Fierce Tigers lost individuals. Oh, the shots. Wuyu is feeling that a little. So Wuyu has to actually make the jump. It's being found, but there on the ramp, another one stands up to CT site. And a free HP onto Lamplight. That should make it impossible for him at that point. It does. The Fierce Tigers getting onto the 5th. Welcome to the back and forth. And as Max somehow needs to adapt to all of this. Their map, their pick, their decision, their point. And there comes the first wall bang. Painful it is. The Nate does the job. Wuyu as well as Savage easily clean out mid. And DMM, the flick on the head doesn't work. He still goes through. He has big balls and he's gonna show him. He's not gonna make the shot. Oh, the buddy shot was there, but that was it. YZL and S550. I know you're trying, but that should be pretty much over right there. Leo getting a double. Hello, Shiba. How are you doing today? And as the Fierce Tigers somehow don't get their boost 100% set, it is Leo going in first to take short control, but might be caught off guard from underpass. As they're lower tunnels, the players are coming. The ZZs don't have the best accuracy, to say it like this. And so, one is running in, another one is getting found. HZ getting the entry, and Leo with another one. It's only YZL alive. The CTs are taking out control at that point. And as we're seeing it, Max, the buy is there. Economy looks quite decent. This is the buy where it matters, because what will happen, if Max is losing this round, not only 8-4 for Fierce Tigers, they will probably have an eco set already, due to the losing bonus being quite decent. They don't need to double force. And that brings them into a situation where the opponent has the ability to run away. Go into double digits, secure a decent half. Somehow you have to work against that. So it comes down to round number 12. Be as favorable as possible. Savage jumping up. Not quite sure what kind of smoke he wants. Is it a one-way? Kinda is. Works there to find flying, but that's it for the moment. The short presence that has been established is now known for the entire CT team, and a not so good flashbang helping DMM. Or maybe it was intended, I don't know. I don't even want to judge, because they have probably an idea how to throw it. Either way, 2 alive for Max. 2 bits of utility, an AK and an AWP. A bomb being grabbed. The question is, where will it go? Hello there, Phil. How are you doing as well? As also the lovely Shiva said something. Said a good day. How are you doing, Phil? So now Leo. Oh, he's in a tricky situation. Time doesn't give him the time. Time doesn't give him the time. No, the opponent doesn't give him the time to make that run away. The op taken out. Lamplight should at least be known, because the smoke is far away from unobvious. Though he finds himself too. Now HZ needs to do it all on his own. The smoke could fade in a second. Lamplight might have the idea. He said, wants to go for the jump. Nope, he doesn't see a thing. Still doesn't see a thing. Lamplight has a good kind of positioning, and he clutches this out on his own. As his teammate dies over on short, it's going to be still Max finding the fifth. And the Fierce Tigers clueless how to lose such a round, as it was a 4 versus 2 they were in. Thank you, Shiba. I'm good as well. Casting for how many hours? Let me see. 4.5. I think it was a little more because I had to pause the stream at one point. So let's say about 5. And as it goes, Lamplight falling first. DMM instantly with a refrag onto Leo, who then got a little bit greedy. Nice, Wuyu and Co. have not the best of information. I mean, they kind of know that B tunnels are going to be clear. If Wuyu is going to take that aggression, he's not going to do so. They have no information about short either. And no one is peeking mid either way. So, with that being said, flying, since HZ flying. Savage going to do it on his own. The Molly, no idea how he even survives that. Can't find himself 1, down to 2 HP. Can't connect onto the second. DMM and Flying are 2 easy targets, but there's no nade or no Malo, something similar. They're on the board. The body shot, this guy's gone. He is. Brings it down to S5 50. As the bomb is dropped and a monster rotates back onto CT. So it goes. S5 50 finds Wuyu. That's a single opera ruling this out. Fierce Tigers can secure this half at that point in time. They don't! No! The no-scope doesn't make it work! 7-6. Max does it. And I want to remind you, the last 2 rounds, those guys of Fierce Tiger should have never lost. Max somehow, with individual performance and the right approach, they were able to get themselves secured what they were looking for. As over short, Savage is whipping the shot and can't even go further. He just casually peeks short like nothing else would happen. The Molo brings him down. What do you mean more games? Do I stream more video games or do I stream like more competitive Counter-Strike games? First of all, the only thing we're focused on is Wuyu falling down 7-7. The buy from Fierce Tiger speaks for itself. I mean, usually would have expected more. Like mentioned, 7-4 scoreline was. From then on, they couldn't go any further. The smoke wall pops, flying. That brings all the grenades in the right direction. The players from Fierce Tiger, they're getting closer. They're already on the ramp, and so Guarding the bomb carrier, Savage tries to jump. Savage does the jump! Oh, Lamplight, you say bye-bye in round number 15, but then the AK starts to strike. Towards car, you can find another Leo with the double. And Monster, he's not having the best of a position here. Is there players coming from top? Monster, stop it, please. He doesn't. Flying sends him away. 8-7 there for the terrorist site. As 8-7 is our scoreline. If I stream any more CS games, in general I stream a lot for Starlander recently, but if you type !caster, I'm going to do it for you right now. You find my Twitter, and on Twitter, or on Instagram, I usually post when I stream a game. As the Fierce Tigers, though, not their map pick, not their best decision, probably, then to lose so many rounds on the CT side. It was not their decision, to say it like that, but good buffer could have helped them way more. And now Max on the CT side, where they probably feel way more comfortable, can show us what they're actually made of. If choosing this map was wisely, or rather not. As it goes, YZL hits the first. Over towards long. The action didn't stop at one point. They're playing this on retake. Possible, as S550 got himself a kit on a smoke. Lamplight, though, rather rotates back. The aggression comes in. The popped head is there. HZ needs to fall. Monster and Savage taken out of that game. The kit taken with him. The pistol exchanged. Everyone is happy. Max on number 9. It has been giving a forced pattern of using lemon and mustard. Okay, what does his knife say? I want to know that right now. Who was it? I think it was someone. God damn it. Lamplight? Who was Lamplight? Let me see. Okay, Lamplight. So his knife says... Oh, great. Is it a Doppler? I don't know. I forgot already. We're checking it out in a second. First of all, we're seeing Leo picking up the MM with the AK. They got the bomb plant. They instantly go for the buy. Rarely seen. Still working. That's YZL. He's there on his own. Finds one, and then could be a second to come. He taps him away. Not very panicking he is, which is a good trait for him. Monster has to check on underpass. Players are coming. He only hits one body shot, and there he's taken out of the game. Brings us Leo and HZ to do it. Leo is very close. Doesn't get flying, and that means a single ZZ. It's there to seal the deal. Jumping he comes, jumping. It is not even the frag they find, but flying who's coming over short. As the map pick here from Max is then in the end working out. Oh, it's a little tight. Just a little bit, not too tight. It's gonna be the double digits. Fierce Tiger. It could still buy at least Leo and HZ armor and at least a pistol. They go for the buy again. I somehow think they are crazy. This lamplight already takes that too. The long section seems to be controlled. The mid control, Leo might abuse as much as he can. There. Oh no! Leo, how are you able to do that? Flying has gotten so many shots onto him. The B side can't be taken instantly as there is still a bomb in the mid. And through the wall he finds him, Leo to 9 HP. That shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna see 1344, 74. It's not the easiest. Switches over to the Deagle. He has 40 seconds. He can try to surprise him as much as he wants to, but I don't know if that will be possible in the end. As though he sees lamplights, a single body shot makes it work. 4-round difference. And as the pistols are back onto Fierce, the 12 run from Max should be highly possible. Izadel, he saw that. You can't escape him. No chance to do so. And the short aggression, that might work out. Izadel barely has any utility. There it goes. Izadel with one. Gets himself savage as well. The bomb is now in his hands. Leo needs to see what he can do about it. Probably trying to find a frag or two, maximum. Hard to imagine he'll make that work. And with the last bullet, he gets him. Well, 35 seconds. I mean, he got himself 2 good frags. So, oh no, Leo, you're not doing this. No! Leo! Why did you do that from all the possible options? Oh no! He has a beautiful free K on his hands. And then this. Oh no. From all the things possible, this is what happened. As it goes. It's gonna be Fierce Tigers getting such cruel route for themselves is necessary. The CTs have a good economy, that's quite obvious. Lamplight needs to do a major job here. Finds himself one, can't connect him to second, but that is now information given away. Short is not what they're checking anymore. DMM, it's not only one position you need to go for, and YZL holds himself in the corner. Connects onto one. Knows players are coming from long. Is not able to connect it in the end. And there's the 8-12. Max cannot go further in this. They can still buy it up, but this could have been better. This could have been way better, and the Fierce Tigers are going to benefit as their economy is looking okay. Not the best, but still beneficial enough. There it starts off good. And there's Falcan. There's my man Falcan. Nice to have him here. First of all, YZL though. It's gonna be frag number 2. And those pistol rounds in Asia, they're always so goddamn lethal. They're always so goddamn unpredictable, and that's the worst about it. There comes the AK then in the hands of YZL. He simply connects up the 2 frags. And then over long, Wuyu rotates. Harakiri is, by the way, only a Japanese thing. At least term-wise. Harakiri is not even the right word. I think it's seppuku, something like that. Either way, I'm sorry. Enough of the Japanese lessons. On short, a Wuyu will occur. A YZL will easily lose his head. Exactly that second. And Lamplight. The fascinating thing about this is Savage just chills. He doesn't even do anything about it, then gets killed by exactly him. Lamplight has to give that around the way, and the Fierce Tigers are getting themselves another one. And max focus needs to be 100% on this round, because the buy is extremely crucial for them. If Max are not winning this round, it could all turn around fairly easy. There throws F first of all. The Molly in the corner flying. Although escape from it. And with that being said, it's getting a little risky right now for him. He's on his own on 29 HP. It seems like they're playing this on retake. And that Molo is expected perfectly, but finds himself at least 8 HP onto Wuyu. Something his teammates can work with, but it's still, in my opinion, not the best of an idea. Simply because of the reason retaking the B side is one of the worst experiences ever. And I think they're really hesitating that right now, if they shall do so. The only interesting stuff is Savage going in very far. If they find 4 frags, then they can go for the defuse, and after that one flashbang, they just rotate whack. Okay, also an option. Max with 4 guns. Keeping the dream in the following round alive. close it is. It's becoming tight very soon. The CTs don't deliver us that. What they have shown us a good bunch of rounds already. That is majorly a shame. Goes for the first player. S5 dead. Max losing one. And take a look at that major short control they want to take. They adapt to the setup of Fierce Tigers, and that adaptation might just work fairly well if they keep their focus up on it. As they now shift away, it will be in the rotation. That would be a bad timing. Lamplight has to react with his teammate. Can't find two. And so it's suddenly the terrorists. One player less alive. It is down to only Monster, who then reacts wisely onto DMM. Flying is not having the best initial situation for a 1v1. As though he makes the jump easily. Monster does what he does best. The funny thing, though, is Flying has a smoke, Flying has a kit. That is a perfect combo. Getting the defuse, and there he pops the smoke. Oh, more left. You gotta do it more left. You gotta find Flying. He does not! And so that was round number 13. Oh no, Fierce Tigers. What an unfortunate ending of such a round that could have been easily theirs. The only advantage to grab from this is that Max just doesn't come up with too many players surviving. Which means that their following up economy will be fairly bad. And why is it L? He's getting down to 47. A-Long's gonna be taken, and fairly soon, Tigers, they took control over it, which is a bit of a surprise. They adapted their playstyle now. They expect that their opponent knows. So Savage getting taken out in the apartments. Excuse me, in the tunnels, of course. In the catacombs, as some say. Max is just 3 rounds away from success. First shots are being exchanged. Over short, I think it will be hard to take control right now. You need to realize that the focus of Max might shift. The thing is still Monster stays back onto A-Long. I'm not quite sure how that will go. Behind the smoke. Lamplight has not been spotted. Oh no, Lamplight has not been spotted. 1, 2, and there is one through the smoke, but he doesn't make that work. The op shot whiffed. Oh no, Fierce Tigers. Not quite sure if that is going to work. Leo caught out in the open, finds himself the fracto, but that's not gonna work either way. 1 AK saved. And that saved AK is a nice tool to have. Monster can drop fairly well to most of his teammates, at least pistols. Goes for the AWP though. He's flying once more. Got himself a bit of damage in such a round. Now the question will be, How close can they go to the victory? Is Fearstrider gonna surprise the opponent? Or flying and Cole bringing this home. Back on cart. S550. Hello? What? Savage was known. He saw him, and besides that, that should have been the information given away. DMM now needs to close it on his own. The B side fairly open, and Monster. Could reorientate the team. As they found another A side entry. They're still focusing back on the B side, which seems to be the smartest idea. DMM whiffing the first, can't connect onto any lamplight on his own.
Bomb has been planted.
Go outside. How should I go outside? I gotta cast those matches. That doesn't work. The issue, what is going to occur right now for Max, is that their economic situation is definitely not the best. They didn't have many situations where they continuously found too many players through, like 1 and 2 surviving here doesn't make your bank accounts go full.
Terrorists win.
As goes S550 backing up, finding himself one. Good bunch of ground he has taken here flying. And he finds him. Woo you. With a body shot taken out, and AK being put into the hands of him. Now they're gonna play it wisely. L tries his luck, dinks one. Could get a few more, and the problem is flying is very slow about this. You barely can't do anything about this. The AWP even rotates around. Oh, and finds flying midair. Unfortunate situation, and in the smoke DMM waits. He's not being expected, it seems to be. And then from ramp. Each set is coming. 12 to 14. Max, 2 more runs to focus through. Now is buy time. As the CTs are holding not any active mid control. So DMM and Savage. Oh, they're gonna meet. So close they both were. And then it works, but Monster takes control against YZL. Over short, another one. Monster with eventually another. No, he whiffs a shot, but then it's Monster. Escaping, then not escaping, then still dying. Lamplight and Flying are the only two to make it work. And over short, I think they can expect that. Another guy standing. It's only one. He's found. Lamplight secures the round for the team. The fuse is coming in. And Max, they've been given that number 15 now. Fierce Tigers have a good bunch of money. Not like Max, interestingly enough, but they're just away, one round away from victory. The most successful opening duel, by the way, has been done by Leo. He had 8 opening duels in total, and he got 6 out of 8. A very interesting bit of distraction HZ wants to bring in. The tool of a Glock. He might just wanted to bring in distraction as he shot first. That there are only pistols on the Fierce Tiger side. I think that has obviously changed now. As the players might rotate into DMM, he has a very, very sharp angle. As they flash themselves, DMM goes for a first shot, but for CT, one is coming. Lamplight seems to be aware of it. S550 is clearing it out though. And 1 mid, 2 in tunnels. 40 seconds left. Time for rotations, nearly non-existent. And YZL is coming in from behind. Might be able to clear it out on a few. The bomb's not coming. YZL, you gotta be quick. Lamplight onto Wuyu. Monster makes it work. Monster taken out. 16-12. And the Fierce Tigers, after a bit of a back and forth, after a bit of a shaky performance, in the end, able to take home their own map pick. Next up, we got Inferno. Till then, we're taking a little break. So see you in a second here on Starletter CSCN with the I-League Season 5 Asia Qualifier.